Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is InkEyes. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to For the King. Yes, yet again we are here. And yet again the lore store is reset. No lore points. Nothing from the lore store. It sucks. Anyway, this is For the King. This is a turn-based grid. But nah, I don't know. It's a roguelite RPG adventure that is extraordinarily brutal, and it's very hard. I've had many runs in it, many failures, and I had many gripes about it, but it has its good moments. And now it is, in fact, it's been for a few weeks released out of open access. It is now on Steam, available as a full release. As you can see, version 1.0.2.7933, which, okay then. But we don't care about any of that. We don't have a load game. We are just gonna go new game. Things definitely look different from the main menu to here. What is this? For the King. The battle against chaos in a story-driven adventure as you attempt to solve the king's murder and restore order to the land. Or you can dungeon crawl. Explore the lands of Farul in a free-form adventure to locate and destroy the chaos generators deep within the 5 deadly dungeons. We can do a frost adventure, which is brave the cold and go beyond the forest as you search for a lost treasure in a frosty wonderland of terror. Fantastic. Fantastic. For newer casual players. For newer casual... Oh, I see how it is. Oh, apprentice. Journeyman. A master. Good. I don't think there used to be difficulty levels. We're gonna do For the King, because we never finished the main adventure. And what is life pool? I have no idea. What is chaos frequency? But well, we know that stuff. Stat bonuses. Max focus bonus. Enemy health is lowered. And turn health gain. Oh, yes, please. Start items. Yes. Yes, you can also do online co-op or local co-op. That's wunderbar. Let's go. Create game. La 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 la. Karen? Yeah, Karen Shadowman and Rebel. Oh boy, Rebel, you cannot be who you are. We must change you. Of course, to either a scholar or a minstrel. As you obviously saw, Rebel was the class that we had previously unlocked and we were using, but then the game denied us. I like that this data has somehow stayed somewhere in my system. Should I be worried? Famal. Amal. I mean, I think having a helmet actually matters. Cool. I mean, these are my guys. I'm not gonna change them. This is who and how they are. And these names, they are legendary. These legendary heroes, the brink of chaos. Yet again, we'll give everything a chance and read through the story as if it's the first time the good King Broner has been slain. The once peaceful kingdom of Farul is being corrupted by wild chaos energy and ravaged by monsters and bandits. The grieving Queen Rosamond has called for Farul's ordinary citizens to reach the land or search the land for the king's murderer and the source of the chaos energy. The tale now begins in the Guardian Forest, where there have been rumors of suspicious activity and sinister strangers in the woods. 3 would-be heroes meet in Orton to begin their quest. Map looks different. First the wizard Vexer vanishes, then my own husband was slain in his palace. You may be the last hope. of Farul. Thanks, Queen. Seek out Hildebrand in wood smoke. You will be told how best to aid our efforts. Your quest has begun. Strive against the chaos, lest the realm be consumed by it. So we're gonna take our party from Woodsmoke to Hildebrand. Along the way, do not roll movement. What are you doing? Along the way, we're gonna have to like force encounters and things like that because we want to be able to fight and level up. And this may be too low, but trust me, this game, like, Borderline wants to destroy my computer. This game. Okay. It's actually pretty close. We can go there. We have a lot of time. So let me tell you a little bit about the UI here if you've never seen this game before. So we have 3 heroes and they take turns. So this is Karen's turn and then it's gonna be Shadow Man's turn. I'm glad that there's like a glow around this so you can actually freaking tell now whose turn it is. You can also see up here, obviously. So it goes, you know, Karen, Shadow Man, Rebel. Karen, Shadow Man, Rebel. You also have armor, magical protections, and you have evasion for different classes. You have different numbers, and you have pipes. You have pipe levels. Pipe levels increase power of herbs. Now I'll show you like herbs like this. God's Beard restores health. You have other kinds of things like focus restoration, camps that you can put down. You have different stats. Different equipment use different stats. So for, say, a hunter like Shadow Man, who somehow has become a woman, strangely. I never did that. He uses awareness for his bow. But since he has like a very high speed stat, or let's say, alright, let me give you another example. That's not a good example. Let's say Rebel, right? Rebel has high awareness and high intelligence, so she could technically benefit from using either of these types of weapons. But you can open their inventories, and you can see exactly what they have going on for them, and you can actually scroll over a weapon, and you can see what type of thing it uses. So this one uses, as you can see, talent. So, right? Okay, cool. You can have multiple things to wear. This is who they are, how they are. Alright. We have respawns, we have life pools, we also have chaos levels, and we have this meter. This is like day, night, also increases chaos. When chaos goes up, bad things start happening, like horrible things. But until then, let's move toward Hildebrand in Woodsmoke. How did one end? One's turn end. So they roll. You roll for everything. This is a new roll. I'd never seen that roll before. It used to be a success or a failure, but now I see there's like a different kind of roll. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, so the golden ones, those are your guaranteed rolls, because you have a couple of guaranteed rolls. I wonder how you could see your guaranteed rolls. Where did it show it? Where did it show what your guaranteed movement is? Anyway, so the golden ones, those are that's the minimum guaranteed you're gonna get with that person. And then after that, the silver rolls, they are, you know, they could fail or they could succeed, and then you have the failure ones. Let's go over here. So they actually roll for the number of tiles that they can move. Full restore of everything and 25% XP multiplier. I think that would be cool for maybe Karen. Karen, I believe you have... Do you have, No, wait, you're not... I used to have this class where you could use an herb for healing, and it healed everyone, instead of having to use separate herbs. But yeah, in the turn for him, now Rebel's gonna go. She's gonna roll. She has 2 guaranteed, and then she succeeded for 2 and failed 1. So we get 4 movement tiles. If we go fight this bee... Oh, we can't reach it. That's fine. Let's go over there. Ooh, +2 movement points. Okay, so we can fight it. And we will be included. So let's go fight it. We could also ambush it, but as you can see, there's kind of a low chance of success. And if we fail this, we will get attacked immediately. So we're just going to go into fight, which will just respect turn order, as you can see up here. So the bees are going to attack me hard, like, usually very hard. Enemies in this game do not take it easy on you. Think of playing Dark Souls, but with, like, more charming visuals like this. Less dark, but it's a very difficult game. This bee wants to go first. I'd rather try to snipe it. That's a very good shot. We succeeded all of our rolls. Rebel can do Alto, which ignores resistances, deals damage, 83% success. Yeah, per slot. Let's do it. That's perfect. Nice. And then we can just go for a regular smash, which was not enough. This bee has 1 HP left. We've been pierced. Nice. They are very happy. We get honeyed sponge. Permanent +1 to resistance. Permanent +1 to resistance. Use it. Done deal. Then we can move forward. Ooh. Something interesting. Karen got all her movement points. I'm gonna send her over here for not only a full restore, but also extra experience. So now she's devoted. She can now see, people can be devoted to different sanctums, and only like 1 sanctum. So this is done for her, but forever she's gonna get 25% extra experience. So I think that's great for her. We also had the limitation per turn, how many turns you had per objective, but that was swapped out for this chaos level sort of system. But considering how close we are to this objective, I'd rather go back, see what this is. We're gonna have to fight, but it's gonna be okay. Sweet, 5 movement points actually gets me right there. Never mind. We got raided. We can totally do it, dude. And we can probably succeed this ambush. Gorgeous. I risked it. So ambush actually isolates enemies as well. So you saw that there were multiple enemies in the radius that were highlighted. But because we ambushed successfully, we're just attacking this one dude. And hopefully he won't even get to touch us. Shadow Man, how did you become Shadow Woman? Feather Hat probably goes to Shadow Man. Now, woman. because of talent. Wait, no, not talent. We don't need talent. Rebel needs talent. Right, Rebel? You need talent. Pretty sure you need talent. Pretty sure. Sure, Bjorn. Yeah, you use talent. You use strength. You use... What was it again? Awareness. Right. Right. Continue on. We could use a point of focus here. Focus increases like roll chances, and you can use it for some of these interactions on the overworld. I'll show you in the combat how it's done. I think we can do a... We can take care of this guy 2v1. Pretty sure we can. Let's go. He has resistances, but it's okay because we are not doing any magical attacks right now. So we're just gonna go for a shot. So I could right click to give it focus, meaning it increases success rate, right? But I don't think we need that. So we're gonna move the cursor away. So it's reset. Just gonna use regular attacks. Please miss. Thank you for the dodge. It's better than a miss. It's a skillful dodge. Go for it. So depending on how many of those you get, the more damage you do. Also, if you get all the rolls and perfect it, then you can get a crit. We'll always share the gold until somebody needs to buy stuff for everybody. Permanent 2-2 evasion. We might as well capitalize on this instead of spreading things around. From my experience, specializing your dudes is way better than not. We will throw coins in here. And hopefully get something cool here. I like it. I'll go even more evasion because why not, right? Yeah. It's also a good idea to not leave the town and actually like spend a couple of seconds to see if you could get anything from the town before you set out on the adventure, but I'm too impatient. I try to collect my gold and spend it at the next town objective. You are not going to fight this Nibbler alone. So in fact, we're gonna have Rebel just restore HP by waiting here. Which he actually kind of needed. Let's be honest. Karen can actually meet up with Rebel. That's awesome. By the way, these names, Karen, Shadowman, Rebel, I came up with them. You're not gonna have the same names when you start. Just an FYI. If you're wondering where they came from, what they mean, hello and stuff. Let's go. Nice. Good job. You do not want to fight that thing alone. Energy boost. Hell yeah, dude. Good job. Okay, so we have a lot of movement points and we have a lot of enemies here. I think it's a good time to get some juicy experience right now. Ambush? No, let's just fight. Okay, this is gonna be our first tough fight. And if you're wondering what this bottom bar is, this is experience. This is not mana. There's no such thing. You just roll. The crow is gonna have a turn. It has 6 HP. So if I guarantee my 3 rolls, then we'll do 7 damage to it. So I use a point of focus to do that. Since when did you become such a lady, Shadow Man? So this guy's going next. There's no way that we could kill him before he takes his turn. So we're gonna focus on this guy because hopefully through 3 attacks we'll go down. He doesn't have armor or resistance, so we're just gonna use our basic move, which comes with the type of weapon that we have. You'll see as we get different types of weapons, we will also come across many different skill sets and stuff like that. It's very cool. I really like the systems in this game, but some things just sometimes, my god. Hopefully things are more balanced now. If there's a 62% chance that we can do a perfect attack, and if we do that perfect attack, then we also land a daze. There's 59% chance to break it perfect, to ignore resistances, stuff like that, right? He's at 1. He's at 1 and he just did full roll. Well done. Still not bad. Share the gold. Teleportation scroll. Give it to the person who has the least amount of movement points, which will be you. Panax, which will cure poison, bleeding, and status ailments. Karen? Yeah. Indeed. Whoa. Roadside grave. We can investigate it. We can make sure that we investigate it very heavily. Wow, what a what a roll, dude. So need to ambush it. Just gonna fight it. Ambush does give us like an extra attack, but also it throws the turn order out of order. Meaning sometimes you get 1 extra attack, but you get attacked immediately after it, which to me it doesn't really make sense. I think because ambush is supposed to be used just to isolate enemies in groups, not to necessarily get that upper hand on them. Because it's not much of an upper hand, honestly, you just get hit. He doesn't bleed, he doesn't get stunned or dazed. He does have a ton of HP. So we're gonna hope for good rolls. And here's the last one. If we can land 10. 91% chance that it will land a 10. Well, we get punished a little bit. It doesn't matter who gets the final shot or nothing like that. I really like how the arrows stay in them. It's really cool. Scholar's Word is also something you should just use unless you know that you're gonna level somebody up at a certain time for a certain benefit. So for example, right now we might as well just use it on Rebel. So she also gets a little bit of extra heal out of it, because Rebel could use a little bit of that help. Karen is just gonna be leveling up faster because of her devotion. So yeah, so she's gonna be there already. Life is good. We are getting close to wood smoke. But just not enough energy together. Hold on. There you go. Always good to see new faces join the quest. I am Hildebrand, the Queen's agent overseeing things in the Guardian Forest. Things are real bad here. Oh my god. All signs point to some evil folk who have locked themselves away in glittering mines. Right here. I'll work on getting you down there. In the meantime, a strange contraption has been spotted. Go investigate that. Bloop. And some angry folk in fancy ropes have made themselves right at home. Best prepare for a good fight. Bye. So we can go to the town, right? Town provides services, and the services could be removing status ailments, giving you full HP, giving you full focus, or both for much more. Yeah. See, modest amount of HP and focus at the end. Meditation gives you all focus points. Heal gives you all health points. Timer, thank you very much. And Pipesmith to increase the effectiveness of the herbs. You know? The herbs. There's also the market. Market is basically shop. And this is where you take a look at your dudes and you're like, okay, what are you using? You're using that. Is there anything else that I can get for you that you like? Wait a second. Right. Why is it comparing it to... Oh, because we're looking at Rebel. Oops. Simple loot. You could have Tambura, which gives you totally different skills. Melody and Basso. And then there's use that 10, 12. Wow. Kind of expensive. We'll think about it. There's also quest board, which is very nice. It's good to reduce chaos, but right now there's no chaos yet. So maybe we can do party exploration or party XP through exploration, and it's gonna tell you help needed clearing a safe path to Stone Hero. Travel there to receive your reward. I will. It's right there. That's it. Easy peasy. Who needs a safe passage? Right up here. To Stone Hero. It's gonna be so easy. So we're gonna do that. Seems like she's just gonna do it on her own. She's gonna retreat from that. She's gonna wait. And then you guys are gonna wait. But I hope that so far you enjoyed this. We're gonna do some episodes of this until I either succeed or fail. And that'll be probably the final season. Maybe a couple of tries at most. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments what you think about this. And also show it to me. Or leave me a little like. I would greatly appreciate that. It would help me out greatly. And as always, thanks for your time and attention. I'll see you guys later for another episode of For the King. Also, there's something here. What is this? Ooh. Test your skills. Mortal Kombat. We'll do that too, but anyway. Until later. Bye-bye.